California is still tallying votes. Almost 500,000 ballots have not yet been counted, and officials say they might not be done processing them until after we all eat turkey and are laying around on the couch. William Lajeunesse has got the latest from Los Angeles. What are they doing there?
I know it sounds like crazy town. That's 16 days after the election, right? The parties are still going door to door hunting for votes. Don't believe it? Here's Nancy Pelosi's daughter this week doing just that.
My life, my love is curing ballots with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I'm off to the Central Valley to cure ballots in California 13.
So why is this happening? 3 reasons. California mails ballots to every registered voter, 22 million. It counts ballots that arrive 7 days after the election, and rejected ballots, crumpled and illegible, those without signatures or envelopes, can still be cured or counted if the voter corrects the mistake, often with the party's help.
For the close races, yes, you will likely be receiving either a call from a volunteer or a paid staffer, or you might be receiving an in-person visit from someone from the campaign, from the state party, or from an outside group, because the list of voters who are receiving cure letters is publicly available within the registrar's office.
So they get that, and then you go cure the ballot. So take Orange County. Cured ballots helped Democrat Derek Tran overtake Republican Michelle Steele. 30,000 outstanding. Tran is up by almost 400. Central Valley, Republican John Duarte leads Democrat Adam Gray by 351 votes, several thousand outstanding. Elon Musk calls this process corrupt as hell. A Georgia congresswoman claims Democrats are stealing a seat. Registrars simply say they're following the law.
The legislature decided that they were going to make sure that every voter in California who had a challenge ballot would have those 26 days to cure, which has not been the case prior to this election. And they also said that counties like myself, I cannot certify before December 3rd.
Bottom line, it takes California, the world's tech capital, 4 weeks to do what entire countries do in a few hours.
Take a look at that. No. Take a look. You want to know why they're taking this long? Look at the map. Look at 2020 and look at 2024. You see, everyone in California wants you to believe that this is the liberal bastion of, free health care for illegals, free, trips to Disneyland for illegals, free, houses for illegals. That this is, you can be a man one day and magically turn into a woman the next day. This is California, hippy dippy California. And they want you to believe that there are no conservatives here, that there are no people that are just normal. But take a look at that map. What does that tell you? They're sick and tired of the woke garbage. Look at this. The RNC rails against California late mail-in ballots counting amid national litigation. It is absurd, which it is. Look at this. The Republican National Committee said it is filing national lawsuits to stop several states from counting mail-in ballots after Election Day, as California has taken nearly a month to certify some races. A month. The tech giant. A month. It is absurd for California to accept ballots by mail up to 7 days after Election Day and take almost a month to count them. If you need a blueprint to corruption, look no further than Gavin Newsom. Wheatley said the RNC, alongside the California Republican Party, will continue to fight aggressively to force all states to stop accepting ballots after Election Day. You just saw it. Nancy Pelosi's daughter is going out there collecting ballots. Hold on a second. When did this story come out? Today. In fact, just a few hours ago. I am telling you that this notion that California is just a bastion of liberalism is not the case. And I need to remind some of you, this used to be a red state. Of course, when we were a red state, back then we actually had a surplus. We don't have a surplus anymore. Democrats make sure to spend every single stinking dime into debt, by the way. Meanwhile, giving illegals, this has got to be illegal. I mean, they have to challenge this. You have to challenge this. This has to be illegal. Oh gosh. Thanksgiving what's today? When is tomorrow? California is still counting ballots, and my guess is they're going to take tomorrow off. Take tomorrow off. Right? They'll come back Friday. Maybe. And you can't certify, you heard it, until December 3rd. This is like corruption, like in your face. I'm just pointing this out. Okay? Once again, I got to go back here. Let's see. Hold on a second.
California's still tallying votes. Almost 500,000.
Here, look at this. Look at that map. That's what they're trying to avoid. Now, my friend pointed out that they called California really early. I mean, it was like 8:30. Kamala wins California. It's like, wait a minute. How are you calling it? But all the votes are not even in. I mean, what the hell is going on here? Imagine what happens. What happens to Gavin Newsom's presidential dreams if Donald Trump flipped California? No. You just got to think outside the box. What happens to Gavin Newsom's presidential dreams and aspirations if Donald Trump flips his state? Hippy dippy California. That means that you have been roundly rejected, along with Calamity Harris. Man, I don't know how you not see this as corrupt. I mean, you got former Speaker of the House daughter going out there weeks later collecting ballots or curing them, whatever that means. You're making sure that the signature, it's like, come on. So this is one of those instances where I'm just saying flat out, this is corrupt. And it's got to be unconstitutional. The Constitution gives us a day, not a month. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.